Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Collocations for IELTS Speaking. And today we are going to talk about morning. Okay, so here are some phrases that you can use to talk about morning and the activities or the things that you do in the morning. 1. Wake up to the morning sunshine. Wake up to the morning sunshine. Or wake up to the sounds of the birds singing. Okay, so it means that you wake up and you experience or become aware of something. All right, number 2, get going. When you get going, it means you start moving or start doing something. Number 3, kickstart a new day. When you kickstart a new day, you give an energetic start to something, okay, or your new day. Number 4, hit the ground running. Hit the ground running. It means you immediately start working effectively or successfully. And this is an idiom. Okay, a fresh start. When you say something is a fresh start, okay, or you give a fresh start to something, it means it's a beginning or a new opportunity. Next, usually we say get up bright and early. It means you get up very early in the morning, and this is an idiom. So instead of just saying get up early, you can say get up bright and early in the morning. Okay. Number 7, take my time. When you say I usually take my time to do something, it means you do something without rushing. Number 8, you clear your mind. When you clear your mind, it is when you relax and you become able to think clearly. Okay, so maybe when you are kind of worried and you have a lot of things to do and it stops you from thinking clearly, is it when you need to clear your mind by relaxing a little bit so that you can have fresh ideas. Number 9, a morning person. So a morning person is someone who feels awake and full of energy in the morning. All right. Now, for this one, we are going to look at a few questions and some sample answers so that you can see how you can use some phrases and maybe there are some other phrases that you can learn. All right. Question number 1. What's the first thing you usually do when you wake up in the morning? Okay. And there is a word that I would recommend you to use that is typically when you want to say something that you often do, all right? Okay. Second question, do you like getting up early in the morning? 3. How do you usually start your day or your work day or your study day in the morning? Number 4, is there anything you particularly look forward to in the morning? And you can pause the video and try to answer the question first, or you can just now listen to the answers and maybe to get some ideas for yourself. Number 1, what's the first thing you usually do when you wake up in the morning? Answer number 1, typically, the very first thing that I do when I wake up to the alarm is just to stretch for a few minutes. After that, I get going by making myself a cup of coffee or tea, and it's essential for me to properly start the day. Okay, second answer. Honestly, the moment I wake up to the sound of the birds outside, I reach for my phone to check notifications. It helps me to get going and see what's happened overnight before I even get out of bed. Okay, so now look at the second question. Do you like getting up early in the morning? Answer number 1, not particularly. I'm definitely not a morning person, so getting up bright and early can be a struggle for me. I prefer to take my time easing into the day rather than rushing. Second answer. Yes, I really do. I love getting up bright and early because it feels like I have more time for myself before the day gets busy. It allows me to kickstart my day without feeling rushed. Number three, how do you usually start your workday or your study day in the morning? Answer one, I typically like to kickstart my workday by reviewing my to-do list from the previous evening. This helps me to hit the ground running as soon as I sit down at my desk, so I know exactly what task to tackle first. Second answer. When I have a study day, I typically start by grabbing a coffee and then spend about half an hour just organizing my notes. It's my way of having a fresh start to each study session and getting focused. Number four, is there anything you particularly look forward to in the morning? Answer one, absolutely. I really look forward to my morning coffee. It's a quiet moment when I can just sit, sip my coffee, and clear my head before the daily hustle begins. It gives me a fresh start. Second answer. Of course, I always look forward to my morning run. It's a great way to clear my head and get some fresh air. Even if I've been burning the candle at both ends with work, that run always makes me feel better. Okay, so that's the end of this question and topic. All right, thank you for listening.